Welcome back to the Karyn Reece Show. As always, anytime Karyn's around, spirit's around. So if you would like to enter to potentially win a reading, to hear from your past loved ones, or hear about your future, you may do so by entering on our website at www.karynreece.com, spelled KarynReece.com. You can also visit her on Facebook at Karyn Reece Psychic Medium, or on Instagram and on Twitter at Karyn Reece, or on TikTok at Karyn Reece and the number 1, or you can send her an email, Karyn, Karyn, and the little @ KarynReece.com. In your submission, please make sure you put your first and last name, phone number, email address, and why you deserve to win a reading. So today we have a very lucky winner with us who wrote to us on Instagram. Jamie, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Of course. Karyn, take it away.
My God, you're a very busy girl in this lifetime, because a couple of things I keep seeing up all around you is a lot of studying, a lot of schooling. So you may not do traditional schooling, but you're going to be a professional student throughout this life. You'll always be learning, always taking on something new project. I also see like a National Geographic connection around you. Something in your future takes you into that more on a communication or media related basis. So something you'll have a chance that has that kind of theme to that. So who has an April or May birthday? It's not your dad. It's usually the birthdays, passings, or anniversaries.
My parents are married in May.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why, because you've got a grandfather coming in and he's pointing, and I'm like, it's usually birthday, passing, or anniversary. That's why I looked at your dad. Then I started looking at your mom. Okay, so happy anniversary from your grandpa. He's laughing about this. Who's Sonny, by the way? There's a Sonny.
Sonny, my cousin used to call my grandpa like Sunshine and those things.
Yep, Sunshine. Yep, that's what he says. Sonny. She knows he's laughing about that. He's very proud of you. He goes, I couldn't wait to see you. And he goes, my God, you've got so many great things that you're going to do. And you touch a lot of people's lives too, heart to heart, from what they're saying. Were you thinking about reconfiguring the furniture in your room or house or something like that? Or is this something Mom's thinking about doing, or moving some furniture, getting new furniture?
I mean, we just got new furniture a few months ago.
What Grandpa's talking about. Oh, apparently your house is haunted with your grandpa.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good taste. Tell your mom that. Grandpa says good taste. He likes when he sees cars. That's going on. He's laughing all the way. I saw Florida too. Were you thinking about taking a trip? Or your parents thinking about taking a trip to Florida? That just popped up.
My roommates are going to Florida.
Oh, that's what he says. Okay, because he says there's an upcoming trip to Florida. Gotcha. But you're not going?
Nope.
Oh, you should go. Oh, Grandpa said.
I'm coming home instead.
Oh, that's why I was confused, because he said something about, so you're going to go home to see your parents, but your friends are going on the trip to Florida. Gotcha. He was talking so fast I couldn't keep up with it. He says, but you need a break too. Although he's glad that you're going to go see your parents, but maybe you should take a few days off in Florida. Figure it out, Grandpa said, because you definitely need it. Because when you do whatever you do 110%. You always like immerse, like not just like 90%, not just 100%, but you go like 110% in anything that you do, which is going to make you very successful down the road. So, because you're not just like half-assed about it. So it's like 110%. Grandpa says you're a lot like me, and he keeps laughing all about that too. Love what I see. The other thing too, I do see Europe a lot in your future. Do you like going to Europe? Because Grandpa's going to go with you.
Oh, cool. No, I've never been, but once I graduate, I'm planning on it.
Yeah, I saw Italy. I'm looking at London. I see Italy again. So, and also you're going to have a chance to go to Greece too at some point. So you're going to have fun. You know, when you do what the Romans do when you're in Rome, eat, whatever, drink wine, whatever, have fun. Same with the Greeks. That's what I'm thinking. Grandfather talking. And there's safe trips too. And do you have a Hannah or an Anna yet for a friend, and a Kaylee or Caitlin? Go ahead.
I have an Anna. Anna's my roommate, one of them.
Oh, okay. That's your confirmation. Grandpa's with you, and he likes Anna, the roommate. You like Anna, the roommate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Anna go back. Remember, you're on TV. Say that again.
Yes.
Actually, though, you and Anna have known each other multiple lifetimes. So, yeah, he's checked out all of her roommates. And tell Anna her grandfather said to say hello too, so you could pass it on to your roommate too. So I see a lot of really interesting things ahead of you. The only thing though, I get a lot of dehydration and a lot of need for sleep, like you're all over the place a little bit, or you're going to be all over. So you need to just maybe, try to, make it simplified, I guess would be the word. Drink more, go to bed. Well, drink water more. I think your grandpa said, he goes, I would drink beer instead.
That's how you stay young, right?
Yeah.
That's the key to life. That's what everyone says. So Jamie, maybe you should do that then.
Okay.
You're implying, I don't know.
That's what
that might have been a Freudian slip. So
point in.
I mean, I don't care.
Jamie's grandfather loves you too, he said. He just said that. Also, I keep hearing the name Ruth, and Ruthie, and there's a Greg connection that I keep hearing very loudly too. So I've been hearing Ruthie like on and off for the last 24 hours, and I have Gregory coming in, so he's pointing to you. So can you explain about this connection?
Yeah, so my Uncle Greg passed away not a long time, but my sophomore year of college, and Ruth was his wife, and she's still with us.
And coming to me, honest to God, for like the last 24 hours, I kept hearing Ruthie, and I heard the name Greg on and off today. So it's kind of funny, but he's here to tell you, because I couldn't wait. Yeah, I was a little bit early, didn't want to miss my appointment. He's standing next to your crazy grandpa who keeps making me laugh. I go, "You're trouble." He goes, "Oh, that's a new name." Anyways, but your Uncle Greg said, if you can let your aunt know that she's the love of my life. And he says, I do see her all the time in her dreams. And they very much are still, even though he's out of the physical, they're still connected, we'll always be eternally connected. And he loves it when she's happy and having a good time. And she looks the same as the day I first met her, is what your Uncle Greg said.
Aww.
And he said, yep, he said, and you are very special. You've got great things to do and go on to do in this life. And he goes, if there's anything I can tell, anybody, don't get so worked up over things, even things that are upsetting you. He said, just know that usually those things will work themselves out. Do you ever notice lights blinking around you or at home? Lights flickering?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, your grandpa, just because he can. Yeah. So the next time, just tell your family. Yeah. Grandpa Sonny over here knows how to have fun. That's my middle name, he said. Okay. Did you find a coin by your bed or something, or on your bed, like a dime or something?
I found a penny yesterday on the floor at work.
That's what your grandfather was saying. I sent her the penny, and he nudged you, because you normally wouldn't pay attention to that, or you don't typically see, but that was your grandfather, or he was with you when you found the penny, because he was like, hey, so that's how your grandfather stalks you. Just had to share that. Does that make you feel a little funny that grandpa likes to go with you? He does it with everybody, by the way.
Yeah, because the penny was, I pushing the chairs after my shift, and I saw the penny and I was like, oh, it's on heads, that's cool, but I'll just leave it for the next person. I didn't pick it up or anything. So yeah.
Did you make a change with your curriculum at school, or did you make a change or something, or change schools or something? Or
last year I added a major.
Okay, yeah, that's what your grandfather was saying. You made a change, something with your major. Yeah, that was a good movie set. Are you glad about that?
Yeah.
Not that it matters. Uncle Greg says it's good too. I guess everybody's going to say it's thumbs up. So yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
this late now.
So far, they're laughing about that one. One other thing too. Do you like taking trains at all? Have you ever thought about taking a train?
Actually, I used to take a train to work every day. But
talking about.
It might be. I was just thinking today about how I might have to start taking the train again because gas prices are going up.
That's what he's talking about. Because he says something about you taking the train. So apparently you've been going out of body talking to grandpa about the train. So it looks like you'll be going on the train again. Just be careful, he said. Yeah. And your grandfather, yeah, your parents should take a vacation too. That was your dad's dad saying that, to tell your dad that too. So he's very proud of your dad, very proud of you kids. So yeah. You had a good family all the way. Yeah, you did good. Yeah. And I
got lucky.
Multiple lifetimes you girls have been together. You'll have more lifetimes ahead, and you do have some fun travels too into your future. So and it looks like you'll do some of which with Anna. And I keep seeing Arizona as well. I'm seeing Vegas. Yeah. So have you had any interest in going out that way?
One of my best friends from college lives in Arizona, and I've been talking to her recently about going.
Yeah, I saw you visiting, with a friend out that way too. Yeah, you should bring Anna on that when she takes you to Florida. I see that there's a happy medium, no pun intended.
Pun.
Anyways, they're all in. So grandpa says, take that trip. So Arizona will be on the next list. And then when you're there, you might pop over to Vegas at some point. Oh, I would. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you're only an hour away.
Why not?
Flight.
When in Rome.
One in Rome, one in Vegas, one in Arizona.
Exactly.
We're ready for your travels.
I am ready.
Well, Jamie, thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully this gave you the peace and the closure that you needed. Karyn, thank you. And Spirit, thank you.